Have you ever noticed that it seems like some people get to skate by in life while the rest of us just feel like a stressed out ball of anxiety? And we all wish we could skate through life. So how do we get there? Well, in this video, I'm going to go through 4 ways that you can start to find happiness and balance in this chaotic world and start skating your way through life. Hey, what's up? My name is Alexis and welcome to this video. If this is your first time joining, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Like I mentioned in the beginning, it is possible to skate through life. It's not easy, but it's possible. And it all starts with perspective. When this pandemic first started and we had to go into lockdown, I knew that if I didn't act quick, I would very easily fall into a depression. My first time dealing with depression, I was 16, and I also started to notice signs of anxiety. I can tell you that's something I never thought I'd share with the world, but it's true. And it's normal. We have to talk about it. Feeling stressed out, feeling anxious, feeling depressed is normal. It's a part of our mental health and our mental well-being, which is therefore a part of us. And there's nothing to be ashamed of if you feel that way. If you're watching this video, just know that I'm making it because I care. It dawned on me that not everyone has been able to learn these coping skills to find a way to get less anxious and stressed out. So in this video, I'm going to go through 4 ways you can find happiness and balance, as well as skate through life in this chaotic world. Tip number 1 to start finding happiness and balance in your life is, you guessed it, start roller skating. Kinda, sorta, not really, unless you want to. When I say start roller skating, what I mean is find a hobby or an extracurricular activity that's going to bring happiness and joy into your life. Now, that hobby might be baking, cooking, playing the guitar, working out, whatever it is, make sure that it's something that you're doing for you, not for your friends, not for your family, just something that's going to bring you joy and happiness in your day-to-day life. Now, when we're a kid, we get thrown into a bunch of extra sports and activities outside of school. It's a way for us to release our stress, to boost our endorphins, but for some reason, as soon as we turn 18, maybe it started when we started high school, all of those extracurriculars go out the window. But we still are that same 6-year-old and 7-year-old kid that needs to run and release those endorphins. So, my suggestion is find a hobby that's going to bring you happiness in life. The reason why I like roller skating is because it's been proven to boost your endorphins and your serotonin levels, which is that happy hormone. It also reduces stress and anxiety. Now, there are many activities that can do this for you. It's also a great workout, so it's a win-win on both sides. Find a hobby or 2 that are going to help work on your mental health as well as your physical health. Now, if you're going to say roller skating is not for you, that's fine. You're on a platform right now that gives you access to thousands of videos to help you find your thing. But just make sure you have something that's beyond going on your phone, watching the news, and working the rest of your life. Yeah, but Alexis, I don't have time for that. That brings me to tip number 2, get into a routine. The most successful people in life have a routine and structure to their day. Now, everybody's life is different, so maybe your job is more hectic, maybe you have kids that you have to take care of, maybe you're a single parent, but that doesn't mean that your life has to always be out of order. One thing I would suggest is start off with something easy and basic. Get into a sleep pattern. So wake up at the same time every day and go to sleep at the same time every day. We are creatures of habit, so we need routine in our life. That's the thing with this pandemic. It's kind of thrown us all out of sorts, and a lot of us lost our routine that we had. Now, if you're still working, you're probably having some sort of structure to your day, and that's going to be helpful. But if you're finding that you're still stressed out, then make sure you revert back to tip number 1 and are finding that work-life balance. But if you're out of work, then you want to make sure you're doing things throughout your day to give you a little bit more structure. So maybe at 8 a.m. you start by waking up and making your bed, and then by 12 you're going to eat some lunch, and so on and so forth. Just something that you're going to do, at least 3 things that you're going to do every single day at the exact same time. Over time, you'll be able to build that up to 4 things, 5 things, 6 things. And yes, there are going to be obstacles. There's going to be days where you can't get everything done that you wanted to, but you got to start somewhere. Now, none of these things that I'm saying are being said without rhyme or reason. They are all a part of therapy. You get put onto a schedule and a routine that you have to follow every day. They give you hobbies, and the next thing, which is tip number 3, time to meditate. It's time to focus on the mind. Every day we're bombarded with messages, whether it's text messages, emails, videos. It's constantly coming at us, and life is go, go, go. What you want to do is be able to step back and take a deep breath and relax. It sounds cliche, but it's true. Meditation has been around for thousands of years, and it's been proven to help with stress, anxiety, depression, reduce pain, and produce an overall well-being and happiness in life. If you've never meditated before, I'm going to link some videos down below that you can follow that are guided meditations. You can start off with doing 5 to 10 minutes and build your way up. It doesn't need to be something that stresses you out. You want it to be easy, even if you only do 1 minute of breath work. Find something that's just going to calm and soothe your mind. Personally, I like using guided meditations, but you can also do breath work. When I first started meditating, I thought I was supposed to feel the effects of it right away, which is normal, and I think a lot of people think that. But it takes time. You want to build up your practice. So you might start with only 1 minute of breath work, but what you're really doing as you repeat it over time and every day is you're slowing down your mind. You're redrawing those neurological pathways so that you can feel less stressed. I've noticed that my thoughts have been able to be a little bit slower. I've been able to process things easier just by meditating. It helps even if you're feeling anxious in that moment to just ground yourself. Tip number 4, find a community and a support system. Now, the pandemic has left some of us feeling a little socially isolated, but we are not only creatures of habit, but we are social beings. So the best thing you can do for yourself is surround yourself with people who love you and care about you. It doesn't need to be a whole congregation. Maybe it is. It could even be just one person. It will give you a sense of belonging. It'll make you feel important. Just be mindful that you're not surrounding yourself with people who are toxic or whose values do not align with yours. That is really important because when we're feeling lost or lonely, it is very easy for us to gravitate to people who are negative. Make sure you're finding something that is gravitating you to either neutral or positive. If there's something that I missed that helps you feel more happy and balanced in life, let me know in the comments below. You never know who you might be helping just by commenting. You have these tools now. Find a hobby for yourself. Use this platform right now to go do that. 2, get yourself into a day-to-day structure and routine. 3, take time to meditate throughout your day. And 4, surround yourself with people who care about you. Those are 4 ways that you can help yourself get by in life, skate by in life, and feel more happy and balanced. I'm gonna go skate because it helps me feel less stressed out and anxious. And I hope to see you soon in your next video. Have a good one. I'm not gonna lie, making this video gave me a lot of anxiety.